Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is the Unreal World. Here we are at the smoking village. This is the village where we smoke all our meat. And if we look up here, zoom in a little bit, we've got quite a stash here. Oh yeah, in fact, some of it's done. Oh, look at that. So we're gonna pick that up. Let's see now. If I try to pick it up again, okay, it tells me that we've got a big pile of it that won't be ready for 15 days, but there's also some more that will be ready like today or tomorrow morning, basically. So we got to stick around here for a little while just so we can pick that up. I've got the dogs leashed to the tree. They've got access to some bones right there, so they're able to eat finally. And I've also got a forest reindeer skin right here, and it's not going to be ready for 6 days. The reason for that is because I'm de-hairing it. So I'm getting rid of the hair so we can turn it into leather. I want to start making some leather clothing. Now, the kind of the balancing act you have to do with this is, of course, if I were to wait 6 days, the fat that I got from this reindeer would be rotten. And so I wouldn't be able to use that for tanning purposes, so we wouldn't be able to finish this. So you either need to preserve a bunch of fat in advance and have it ready to go, or you need to go get some bark. So you can see I've got bark laying here on the ground. We got about not a lot of it actually. I should probably go grab some more. There's less than a pound of it right there, but that's what I'll use to process the skin. Now here's the thing, you have to kind of think ahead too with this bark, because you can't pull the bark off of trees in the winter. That's something that won't work. Also, I don't want to pull any bark off these trees that are too close to the village because they get pissed about that. So I'm gonna zoom in right here. Yeah, now I've already pulled. What we're looking for are these rowan trees here. Or this is an alder, I'm sorry. But those particular alder trees I've already peeled the bark off of. So let's go down here to this one. All right, SMP for peel. There we go. And that gives you about what, a half pound, I think. We'll see. So I might grab another slab of this. Let's see, 2 sheets. So it gives me a pound of it. We'll do one more just for safety. Like I said, it's good to have several of these just, throughout the winter. Sometimes you lose the fat or you need to eat it if you're starving too. So it's good to have bark just for this reason. All right, there we go. Well, we ended up with 5 sheets of alder bark. Here we are, back by the skin. I dropped it off. Now, like I said, we got plenty of time to kill. I've got a few days till this is ready. The meat's going to be done by tomorrow morning. Well, some of it will be. But let's go ahead and grab our dogs and let's head back to the location where we found this deer right here that we got this skin from, because there was a whole herd of them. And oh, there's a fox right there. Not worried about the fox, but yeah, the deer, we might be able to encounter the herd again. It's not far. I think it's just south. There's our shelter. There it is right there. All right, let's jump in here and see. Yep, here's their tracks. Let's go into stealth mode. I'm actually going to take a quick drink, have a bite to eat. All right, now let's go on the hunt. Let's see. So last time we encountered them, I think it was up around this region. Let's check these tracks here. How fresh are these? Day old, heading southeast. So we're kind of going in the opposite direction, but since they're older tracks, that's okay. I'm just zooming around, just looking. There's a bird. Some more tracks. Also, sometimes it helps to just jump out and just like, oh, look, reposition yourself on the world map and you'll see something sometimes, just like we did. Now, this might be the same herd that was over there and they've migrated a little bit, or it could just be a separate herd. I don't know, but let's check it. Oh, beautiful. Anybody behind us? Yeah. So this is a big herd too. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead, while we're here, I'm going to mark this spot on the map too. And this is a fertile region, let me tell you. Okay, so we are super close to this guy right here, and he's facing me, so I'm going to go ahead and take a headshot. Hopefully we can down him. Totally missed him. Okay, and he's running. Let's try and get another shot off here. Ugh. This is a kind of a far shot, but I'm willing to take it. Let's go. Missed him. All right, I'm going to re-wield an arrow, but I'm not... When it's a group like this, I'm not as concerned about losing the prey, because they're so easy to find. But so in that, the reason I mention that is because I'm gonna go looking for my arrows. I'd rather keep those arrows than like pursue one of these guys. Damn it, where'd that other one go? Well, we got one back, but I still haven't found the other. Okay, so we just zip down here a little bit. Sometimes the arrows can go really far, like a lot farther than you might expect. All right, I don't see it, so what I'm going to do is zoom back out. We'll come back. We'll take another shot here. Oh, look, they're trying to sleep. Trying to have a little nap, huh? Did you get all worn out? All right, let's put ourselves in line with them. Sometimes if you just like move parallel to them instead of trying to come straight at them, they'll kind of just hang out and you can get a little bit closer that way. So now I'm kind of moving directly at this guy right here. Oh, he's running. Let's move parallel. Okay. Let's see if we can hide. Yeah, okay. They've all turned their backs on me, so I can kind of sneak a little bit. We're just Oh, lost my stealth. Oh, look at this one sleeping. Come here, buddy. You tired? Oh, we're getting him by the water. That's good, actually. That's real good. All right, let's take a shot at this one. You know what? Now that I think about it, no. I'm going to hold off. I'm not shooting him. What I'm going to do is try and just... Yeah, we'll try and scare him into some water. Not into the water, but like force them to wear themselves out. So if you guys missed it in the previous episode, I was able to kill one of these without having to fire a single shot. One of them got itself trapped in one of these little peninsulas and was basically, yep, see how that one right there just did? If I can get over there quickly enough to this guy, trap him, we'll be able to just melee him. Yep, he snuck out. That's okay. I'm going to still pursue. Oh, this guy. Come on. It's also good, too. We've got them split up. That means they're very predictable. They're going to be they're going to be trying to get back to their other group here. Okay. Let's run after this guy real quick. Okay. Where'd you go? I see your track. Oh, I think he went south. Oh, he's really... I'm not sure. Oh, there he is. Okay, he sees me. How'd you see me, bro? I'm stealthed. Let's take a look at him. I want to see his fatigue level. Okay, he's fully fatigued. We need to get him... we need to get him breathless. See, this water, I'm telling you, it's a godsend. All right, it's one of the benefits of water. I always talk about how annoying it is to, how much better it is to travel during the winter because of the water. Well, this is one of the benefits right here. Trapping these dumb animals. Ah, looks like he got away from the water. Yeah, I'll step in to cool myself off. So he's probably rejoined his group. Let's keep tracking him. I mean, I can still probably locate the group. Come on. All right. Yep, there they are. Okay, so let's see. We need to try and pick out which one he is. We're just going after, like, the most fatigued one, basically. These guys all look pretty fresh. But there should be one. I'm betting. There he is. There he is. So he's the one we were chasing. The rest of them are okay because we weren't chasing them. But this guy has not had a chance to rest yet. Alright, so I'm going to try and keep the pressure on him, obviously. There he is. Oh, look, he's forced to, like... See, they don't know what to do with this water. Oh, he's trying to get around to his friends, but he's going to just make himself breathless. I bet you he's very fatigued already. Let's look. Nope, not yet. Alright, I'm going to run. Time for us to sprint. Oh, look at him. Where are you going, bro? He is literally just bolting. He doesn't have a clue where he's going. He's just like headed. Oh, I'm going to catch him. Okay, I'm so confident. I'm going to go ahead and wield my hand axe. We are about to melee this bad boy. Still following his tracks because there he is. I lost sight of him for a second, but we've got this. All right, I'm going to stop sprinting. Just go into stealth mode just to gain some strength because he is out of it. He is breathless. Guarantee he cannot get away. Yep, there he is. All right, baby, come to us. Here, let's get him. This is our third. This must be the third reindeer that we've gotten in this general area. So pretty sweet. All right, blunt to the legs. You guys should know the drill. Keep taking his legs out until he falls. There you go. Now he's unconscious. Now we go blunt to the head. Okay, I've killed him and butchered him. And the dogs, of course, I tied them up over there so that they wouldn't bother us. We got 126 cuts out of them. Of course, I've got a fine reindeer skin. That's pretty nice, actually. Ooh, I don't know if I want to turn that into leather. It's hard. It's hard. Now, here's the deal, though. I think we're probably too overweighted to carry all of that back. Yeah, I am. So I'm going to have to kind of finagle this a little bit. Let me grab the dogs real quick. Actually, let's drink. Have a little breakfast. Okay, now we'll grab the dogs. Okay. Now I'm going to grab all the meat. Okay, now obviously I can't move like that, but I can still zoom out. Oh my god, there they are. We're coming back for you, don't worry. So what I'm going to do is drop the bones and the antlers first. Let's pile those up right there. We're still overweight. At negative 100 means I can't move, so I'm going to drop 26 cuts. There we go. So I might not be able to make it back here for those. Oh, snap. We just encountered a bear. Holy crap. Hold on. Oh, and it's in the woods, too. Yikes. That's okay. He's not going to be aggressive unless we attack him, so he'll just turn and move away from us like any other animal would. Unless, like I say, I attack him, so we're safe. But anyway, so those meat cuts I just left there probably are going to spoil. I don't think I'm going to make too much of an effort to come back for them. I would much prefer just to make sure that the ones we brought with us are good and that the skin gets prepared properly. So I'm not going to stress out about losing 26 cuts. And the bones and the antlers we'll come back for. I'll be able to pick those up in the near future. So here we go. More food to add to the pile. Speaking of which, we've got more. I'm going to have to make a trip up north just to drop some of this off in the cellar after this. Okay, well, the meat is all smoked. I am going to go ahead and dehair this skin. I think we need the leather. One piece of reindeer leather isn't going to be enough to make us clothes. I don't even think two pieces will be enough. God, there's a fox roaming around over here. So we'll just set that up, which means, yeah, we're going to have to wait about a week. But that's no big deal. It's getting late, though, so I think it's time for bed. We're going to sleep here in the village. They don't mind. And we'll say our prayers. I think it's probably about time to do a sacrifice, too. Let's do that. Oh, that reminds me. See, I've got this raw fat on me. I'm going to go ahead and smoke it. I have a 1 foot cloth, or a cord here, so it's not like a big waste or anything. It's going to be a very minor piece of food once it's done, but it's better than just letting it go bad, you know. So let's do that, and time to say our prayers and go to bed. Okay, now that is a lot of meat right there. That's over 20 pounds of meat we're dropping off. So let's check our larder. Let's see just how much is here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's over 50 pounds of meat. And it'll stay good for quite a while too here in this cellar. So feeling pretty good about that. In fact, you know what I want to do? I think it's time to set up another cellar down to the south. That one's, it's not full or anything like that, but it's probably a good idea to have some food down here too, right at this location. Yeah, so we'll set one up here. Do I have some boards here? I don't think I do. Let's see, what's here at my feet? No, so we've got some slats here because I was making arrows and stuff. Speaking of which, I probably need to make some more arrows too at some point, or just trade for some. But I've still got some arrowheads, so that's not a bad thing. Now, what we need to find is a log, because I gotta first start, if we want a cellar, really the first step is getting some boards. So I could just traipse through the forest here until I happen to come across a log. I'll save me a little bit of effort, but Honestly, if you go too far, because you got to drag it all the way back, if you have to go too far to find a free log, you might as well just cut one down closer to hand. All right, that is if you have an axe, of course. So we've got our log. Let's move it up to our shelter. That way, when I turn it into boards, it'll be nice and close to home. All right, we'll zoom in. All right, so timbercraft, and I'm going to do split a trunk into boards right there, right in front of us. It's kind of a long task, and we just need to go to sleep right afterwards. The quality of these boards doesn't make a bit of difference when we're constructing a cellar. Sometimes you can get like really good boards. Let's see, what did we end up with? Yeah, kind of some crap. We got one decent board and the rest are really poopy. You can get perfect boards too, but if you're making like a set of skis or something, that's what you would want like the better quality boards for. If it's for like building a door or, a cellar, doesn't make a bit of difference. So let's go ahead and sleep here. There we go. All right, so we've got our boards. I think it's 6 boards we need. So I'll just grab these 5 and one of these. I'm going to put it like right here in this location. So we'll drop the materials in front of it. Now you also, in addition to the boards, you need some small trunks. So let's grab this. I think it's 3. Yeah, so let's move those. Here, if you're not sure, there's one good way of doing it. Just to try and build it. So let's see. I need 6 slender trunks, 6 boards, and 10 stones. Okay, so cut down one more tree here. Now the thing with the stones is I might have to leave the map tile. Probably go to a lake or better yet a mountain. We'll see. All right, so there's that. We've got the wood. Let's take a look for the stones. Oh, look. Oh, there's a freaking bird in our trap. Looks like a duck. Literally just noticed that. We got something here. Hello, sir. What are you? Let's wield our hand axe. Okay. And what did we get? A golden eye. I think those are relatively big animals. I don't need a whole lot of feathers, and obviously this bird isn't going to provide me with meat or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to process it real quick, probably feed the meat or sacrifice it to the dogs. Then I'll go get 10 stones and we're going to make a cellar. Okay, I have all 10 of the stones I need, so let's get this thing built. And I think our shovel is very, very high quality. And yeah, we have a perfect shovel, which is the best. That's like the best quality of item you can get. So that definitely helps us build a lot faster. And I don't really have any meat I want to drop in it. In fact, I need to probably go grab some. I dropped a little too much in our last stop off, but that's okay. Let me make sure I'm not carrying anything I don't need. Yeah, I don't need these feathers. We'll drop them here for now. So the skin is still processing. It's hilarious. Oh no, it's ready to go for the next step. I dropped the carcass. My dogs were next to me and I was skinning the animal. Literally while I was skinning it, the dogs ate the carcass. So like I had no fat. I've got sheets of alder bark I had to use. These dogs are so hungry. They literally cannot be trusted around any carcass. They ate the bird right out from under my hands. But that's okay. I don't care. Like I said, the meat wasn't important. So we've got the skin. It's early evening. We're still lively. I should probably just sleep, though. Let's see if we can't get through to the morning here. We only slept till midnight. That's okay. I'll just mess around with the skin. That might wear us out just enough to rest a little bit longer. No, not quite. So in this situation, usually what I'll do if I have time to kill is just accumulate some branches. Just repeat the branch cutting exercise over and over again. Small hours of the morning, that's a good time to start traveling. So we're good. Let's go back to this deer location. Man, I tell you what, this is like the never-ending spring of deer. Oh, I forgot. Yep, see the spoiled reindeer cuts? That's okay. Like I said, not a big deal. I will get these bones, though. Yeah, I'll take these. We'll take those back with us, but let's dive in here and see if we can't find that herd again. Oh, there's some tracks. All right, it begins. Okay, I found them again. I tell you, they stick around the area for quite a while. So here's one. I don't know where the rest of the herd is, but could be right behind him. Okay, he's seen us. Now, again, I'd love to just get these guys like fatigued out and not have to make a single shot. That would be ideal. And we might be able to pull it off, especially if I get back to that watery area. Is that him? Is that the big stag or is that a different one? That's the forest ranger stag. He's a little fatigued, so it's probably the one. I might take a shot at him. He's getting real close to me. For a second, I thought I didn't have my dogs. I had to turn around and look. All right, he's running, but he's going slow. Still fast enough for me not to be able to catch him. So let's slow it down, putting pressure on him. It's harder to track him because there are a lot of reindeer tracks in this area. And I think a lot of them don't belong to him, obviously. Yeah, shoot. I've lost him. That's the problem. Oh, there he is. That's the problem with coming back to an area like this over and over again. Although it's fairly reliable, it's harder to track him. Yeah, that's him. Okay. He's still only a little bit fatigued, though. I'd love it if he would see me and start running. Oh my god, he's getting close. Yeah, let's just run. I was thinking about taking a shot, but no. Let's keep the pressure on him. I'm gonna hide. There he is. Keep that pressure. Oh, there's his whole group. Hold on. Is that him? Or is that a different one? That's him. He's only slightly fatigued still. Let me check these others. Okay. Yeah. Nope, we're sticking on him for now. Oh no, look at this. The tracks where they lead right into the forest. The little jerk. Yep, right there they go. Right into it. Man, darn it, I thought that was going to be a good one. Oh, look, his friends have joined him though. Where'd they go? Oh, Jesus, they're down there already. Yeah, they're all moving into the trees now. Oh, smart little deer. Not this time. No, not you guys. Scare them away. Force them to keep. Nope, sorry. See, this is good because now they're kind of split. The group is split, so I can predict where this guy's going to be trying to go. Although, unfortunately, where he's trying to go is into the trees. So, yeah, that's not good. But I'm going to keep putting pressure on this little one right here. Let's take a look at it real quick. So, okay, it's slightly fatigued. The good news is this is a small one, so it might not have as much stamina as that bigger stag did that I was following. So, this might be a more successful attempt. We'll see, though, guys. It's going to have to wait for the next episode. So, tune in tomorrow, guys. Hit that like and subscribe if you're enjoying the Unreal World content. Leave me some comments down below, and I will see you guys on the next episode.